Good morning. So this is that part where those stub walls that are on top of a 2x10 joist are not on layout with the rest of the floor. So I'm going to prioritize this joist or truss, whatever we're going to call it, which allows me to span right over here with a sheet of plywood and not have to worry about addressing how I'm going to get the joints to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little flex in that there 2x10 beam. So yeah, so now everything will work out perfect. Okay, this is the last piece. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to start these tall walls. This wall goes from this floor all the way up to the ceiling on the second floor, as well as the wall here, including the fireplace bump out. I think is only 8 or 9 feet tall with a roof. So I'll build all that laying down, build that whole firebox on top of it, and then I'll tip that guy up. And then we'll fly this in and we'll wish me luck. If it blows, that's not good. So I've got a bunch of 20-foot 2x8s here. These walls are engineered, so I actually am following engineered drawings. 1-foot centers. The total height of the wall is 20'3". 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. 238 and a half. And I'm going to go 1/16 more, just because. One, 2, 3, 4 and a half. 238. Yeah. Okay. Let's find one more here. Okay, so just laying out this fireplace box right now. So it is calling for 4 2x8 king studs on the side, and then the cripple. Okay, is that 2 cripples? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get the height of this window. So reason I'm making a point out of that is this here is a garden door that goes out onto the back deck. So you want all these windows to line up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the height from this garden door and use that for my cripples or my trimmers or jack studs, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to call them trimmers. And you want to cut that length for all these guys. So the height off the floor for this patio door is 94 3/4. So that means if I cut a cripple at 94 3/4, And of course it's up 1.5 inches because it's on the bottom plate. And then when I put my sill in, it drops it back down, so it'll be right at 94 3/4. For a better visual of that, you can see that this cripple, if it's 94 3/4, same height as the garden patio door, it sits on top of the bottom plate, which brings it up 1.5 inches, but when I install this sill, it drops it down the 1.5 inches. That's why 94 3/4 works here, because of the sill. Okay, so started the tall walls. This guy is ready to be sheeted or flown. I'm not sure if I'm going to sheet it or sheet it after it's standing. This one, I need to pick up engineered screws, and every 4 feet I need to put 2 on either side, and then I can finish framing. This is the fireplace bump out. I got to get the screws in before I do any more framing, because otherwise I can't get at it with the screws, because the screws are 6 inches long in the drill. So that is going to be the window. There's 2 windows here, stacked windows, and then all those studs are for the tall wall that's here. That is all windows, all 3 windows. And I think I'm going to build that wall on top of this wall. See, that's not going to work. I'll have to build that wall on top of this wall before I build this fireplace bump out. I'll have to take this, pull it off, set it down somewhere, and then continue building this. And then I have to build the front wall yet too. But it's not a tall wall. Anyways, thank you for watching. You all take care, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.